ever since the first bite of the apple, ever since the fall of man that followed. When imperfection entered Eden, when man decided to go his own way, when man considered himself to be wise, and so became a fool. Man had been cut off from God, for the wages of sin is death. It seemed like there was no way back. God had created this perfect creation in his own image. But now, as man lay in the curse of sin of his own making, it looked like it was all over.
But all was not over.
For even though the people forgot God, even though the people ignored God and went their own way, even though the people stopped loving God, even though they claimed they did not need God,
God had not forgotten them.
God had not forsaken them.
God had not stopped loving them.
But there was no way for his people to reconcile themselves to him, for sin was too great a chasm. So God prepared to launch a rescue plan for his beloved.
A plan that would shake the world, a plan that would change the course of history, a plan that would open the door for man to be reconciled to God once again, a plan that would enable man to come into God's presence again, a plan that would pay the price of our sin.
A plan that would shake the world. A plan that would change the course of history. A plan that would open the door for man to be reconciled to God once again. A plan that would enable man to come into God's presence again.
A plan would break the power of death. A plan would forever defeat the devil. A plan that would reverse the curse.
this is the story of that plan coming into being.
There's an invitation. There's an open door. There's an opportunity, an invitation for all.
An open door for all.
An open door for all.
An opportunity for all who choose to put their faith and hope in the Savior at the center of this story.
It's a story that is more than just a story, for it can become part of your story as well. It's a story written just for you by a God who loves you so much. He sent his only Son that all who should believe shall not die,
but have everlasting life. It's a story that broke curses and did death. For whilst the price for sin is death, the gift of God is life in all fullness.
Will you add your name to this story? Will you accept the invitation? Will you walk through the open door? Will you take up the opportunity given to you? Will this story become your story?